God is like a rest stop. God is like a rest area. God is like a resting place. Perhaps another way to say it is God is like an oasis on the journey. You know how when you've been traveling and you're looking for that next stop, that rest area, that rest stop, that gas station, whatever it might be, where you can get out, you can stretch your legs, you can have a snack, you can take a break, you can clear your mind. And it may not even be the most beautiful oasis or rest stop or rest place, like a gas station or something, but it's something that we needed, huh? It's just what we needed, isn't it? To rest for a bit. The most beautiful rest stop, rest area, rest place, oasis, is the God of Sabbath, which is who and what we really need and really want and really desire. And it's what a relationship with God can feel like. So God is that place of rest, that shelter, that dwelling place, that oasis, where there is a sense of peace, safety, comfort, calm, presence, peace. There is a Sabbath day, we're commanded to, and God shows us the example of it. But there's also a Sabbath lifestyle that Jesus invites us to, where we cease and desist, which is what Sabbath means, and rest, where our souls find again a true place and space that they long for. You see, God doesn't want us to work ourselves to death in life for ourselves or even for Him. I think it was Anne Lamott who once said, almost everything will work again if you unplug it for a few minutes, including you. So God is that unplugging place and presence and rest stop and rest area our souls long for, where we unplug within, even within our busy lives, to plug into God, right? To unplug from our lives, if you know what I mean, if that makes any sense. So Sabbath, stop, cease, desist, rest. God is that Sabbath place and person. Matthew 11, 28 to 30, right? In a beautiful translation in the Message. Are you tired? Are you worn out? Are you burned out on religion? Come to me. Get away with me. You'll recover your life. I'll show you how to take a real rest. Walk with me and work with me and watch what I do and how I do it. Learn the unforced rhythms of grace. I won't lay anything ill-fitting on you, Jesus says, or heavy. Keep company with me, and you'll find rest for your souls, the NIV says, but you'll learn how to live freely and lightly. So God doesn't place burdens and pressure on us. We place them on ourselves. And He wants a rest for us. God is the place, the person, the power we can be safe with, and where we can really stop working, stop trying, stop efforting, stop striving, and take a real rest and just be. So where can we RIP, rest in peace? Just after we die? No. In this life, we can rest in peace in our everyday lives with a peace that passes understanding that's always there underneath our frantic lives, our frantic thoughts, and our busyness of thought and life. And there we find real rest for our souls, for our hearts are restless till they find our rest in Thee, right? In God. So until we rest regularly in God's love, care, and understanding, we live restless lives. But in Him, we find real rest, where we can really recover, where we can really learn about and experience the unforced rhythms of grace and live gracefully with ourselves, if you know what I mean, and even with others, without pressure, without heaviness and learn to live more lightly and freely. Where do I sign up? You too? On this moment, right here and right now, even just for a moment. So there we go. Until next time, God's love, God's joy, God's peace, God's rest to you.